doesn't even do valedictorian skin. So I don't know.
Brandon Nolan Paul. Jacob Lewis Perez. Devon Nicole Perrine. Montana Clay Perry. Elizabeth Ann Pilgrim. Brianna Marie Calaro Estrada. Hannah Lee Voss. Samantha Dawn Powers. Felicia Nicole Price. Mark Andrew Cullen. Clay Dalton Rinaldo. Bart Joseph Ribaldo. Shauna Ivan Havana Renver. Christine Marie Lenanar. Robert Michael Renaud. Charles Patrick Grenier. Edward Brandon Roberts. Jack Austin Roberts. Lauren Elizabeth Rodenbach. Hannah Mae Rogers. Chandalyn Ray Rouse. Nicole Renee Lewis.
I can't get it to stop shaking.
Right there.
Chelsea Aaron Russ. Joseph Martin Sachs. Jelani Isaiah Sammy. Michael Anthony Sanita. Corey Dante Santero. Cody Edward Saunders. Sharika Geronda Sawyer. Anthony Edward Scarano. Tawny Ann Shaw. David Edward Schneider-Fontenot. Jessica Cameron Scott. Joseph Tyler Sedlak. Patricia Christine Sierra. Jeremy Ethan Sharon. William Julius Shearhouse. Allison Christine Ship. Regina Ann.
Today is Monday, May 21st, 2012. This very date has been roaming through the minds of our seniors since the beginning of the school year. The idea of this very ceremony has held a presence ever since the beginning of our education. In the 12 years that we spent together, we've worn many different outfits. There's the first day of school outfit that we put so much time into because we think it defines us to our new classmates. Then we have the various team uniforms, football, cheerleading, soccer, basketball, and so on, that we wear with pride as we come face to face with our competition. But today, we wear the colors of a school that we should all be proud to call our alma mater. Draped with black and gold, we will soon walk across the stage as the senior class of C.H.S High School, receive a hefty handshake from some of the finest people in our school district, and exit thereafter as official members of society. But before we dive headfirst into what us high schoolers know as the real world, I want to remind you, my classmates, of what we are really saying goodbye to. Some affiliate high school with piles of homework, extended periods of studying, and 6 straight hours of forced rumination. While all of these depictions are accurate, the true meaning of high school extends much deeper than merely an academic daycare. During a typical day of high school, we wake before the light of day, which in itself is unnatural. During the day, we shuffle from class to class, taking diligent, intricate notes in those classes that we need to pass the final, and then daydreaming and doodling in the next. When the bell finally declares our freedom for the afternoon, we all disperse into our individual sports and activities. But despite the number of hours that we actually spend in school, high school is defined by the life that one creates for himself after hours. It's like an iceberg. School hours represent the third of the iceberg in clear daylight that's visible to everyone. But below the surface lies the remaining portion that embodies the activity that the students are involved in under the radar. I know we all complain about busy work or cramming for finals, but when we're 40 years old, we're going to look back at our years in high school and wish that we could just do it all over again. That's why I hope you seized every opportunity that you were offered during your years at C.H.S High School and created as many memories as you possibly could have. Some students will remember swimming laps in a pool for 3 hours every day after school, and then grabbing a bite to eat with their teammates. Some will remember band competitions or the wrestling tournaments that were prolonged for 9 or more hours on the weekends. Others, like myself, will recall jumping from one sport to the next with a camera in hand, capturing the memories of my classmates. Personally, I enjoyed running myself ragged. I love being so involved in my school and social life that my body began to crave rest. My mother always commented on how much time I spent out with my friends. Come to think of it, I can't even remember a time when my friends weren't there by my side. There's nothing like those inside jokes that form while you're saying or doing some of the most ridiculous things. To me, that's what high school is, creating memories destined to resurface at every reunion to come. So as we take our final steps as C.H.S High Hurricanes, I ask that you retain those memories in your hearts as we keep the spirit of our senior class of 2012 alive. It is now time for our 12-year family to show the world what we have to offer. So watch out, society. Ready or not, here we come.